throwing on first down. Henry completing it here to Marvin Jones. And this will leave him a yard short. Nice pickup of 9 yards on first down. Off the play fake. Henry forced out to his left. Throwing the out route incomplete. That's Jones. I think defensively you're okay with that. Here in the first quarter, he's going to get some catches, but they rallied to him quickly.
And that's what you count on, and I like what you just said. First quarter, can you do it all game long? They catch it, you tackle them, they go down on the spot. Because when you're able to do that and you don't give up big chunks of yardage after the catch, now you put the offense in a position where every series they have to work hard to pick up first downs, and you tend to stall them out when you do that.
They'll run with a big man, Bo Jackson. And he'll take this ahead for about 4. Second down coming up.
Well, at the end of all that hitting and hollering, it was a 4-yard run, so the offense is going to go back down and feel pretty good about themselves. Defensively, you have to feel okay because you didn't let it turn into a bigger run. But the goal, shut it down for 2 yards or less. That's when you start to feel good about yourselves.
In any event, it happened pretty quickly. I'm not sure he made the right decision on that one. I think if he had it to do over again, he would have found a different target downfield. But he made his decision, and that one's incomplete.
Rolling to his right. And the tackle going to be made at the 41 as they stop him a few yards short of the first. On fourth down, Henry. And he's brought down. Can't do anything with a football. It's a sack and a turnover on downs. A big-time sack there on fourth down. And this defense delivers a turnover on downs on the very first drive of the afternoon. Opening carry of the game for Cordero Patterson. He's got the first down and more inside the 40. Touchdown, Falcons! Cordero Patterson, 52 yards. And the Falcons are on the board first on the road here in Baltimore. Koo able to connect on the extra point. And that makes the score 7-0. Following the touchdown, here's Koo to kick off. This fielded right at the goal line. And some good special teams coverage as they bring him down just outside of the 15. The offense back out there at the line, ready for their next drive. And last time this unit was out here, costly turnover, and then that turned into 6 points. They've got to make amends.
And how many times have we sat in meetings with coaches and they use the term complementary football? Offense take care of the defense, defense take care of the offense. That didn't happen on the last possession. This is a chance for them to pick themselves back up and help their team.
Yeah, we'll see if they can recoup and recover. So 1st and 10 now from the 30. Back to throw. Henry rolling to his left. Looking downfield for Jones. He's got a man complete. And he's going to get this all the way down inside the 35. A big connection on that one. 36 yards. On first down, Henry escaping the pressure right. Looking downfield for Jones. It's complete. And he will take it in for the touchdown. Marvin Jones, 34 yards. And his guys are an extra point away from tying this thing up. Extra point by Koo, up and good. And that will tie our score here in this opening quarter of play. So all even at 7 now as they kick it away. They'll elect to bring it out here from the end zone. And the decision to come out of the end zone is going to cost him 5 yards as he's taken down right at the 20. About set to begin their next drive, the Falcons offense at the line. And they hit the home run last drive. One play on the ground all the way to the house. Now the defense, maybe they're expecting a run here.
Partner, I love your description because when we talk about hitting the home run, we're usually thinking about a passing play, aren't we? Something in the air, deep ball. But how about them just taking it big-time jaunt? Now if you're coming back out, now they've established this run game, the play-action pass could very well be open.
And he's taken down but able to slip across the 35.
And this was a nice example of an offensive coordinator scheming his guy open. Just a little underneath route, just trying to free up some space. And it worked awfully well. Got him not just space, but plenty of room to run after the catch to pick up really nice yardage.
And this will be stopped at the 44. That one good for 7 yards. Second quarter now, Falcon football, as they've got it with a 2nd and 3 forthcoming. Here's a pass swung out left to his running back, and he'll be taken down at the 46-yard line. Couple of first downs to kick off the drive. Here's 1st and 10 up at the 46. Here's Michael Vick. And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete.
They've given up a few first downs on this drive, but getting the incompletion there, that should give them something to build on and maybe turn the tide.
To throw once more on 2nd and 10. Vick. And that throw behind his man. He missed him. Incomplete.
To this point, I've been impressed with the work defensively. They have not allowed a lot of receivers to run free. And there's another example, another incompletion.
Out to his left. And a big loss here as he's taken down. And how about this? 4th and long, and they're going to go for it. They'll try and throw for it here. He's going to float this one deep right side. Into a double team, and it's intercepted. Picked off at the 18. So they took their shot. It was a pretty good heave, but in the end, the free safety is the one who comes away with the football.
And two of the traits that you look for in a good free safety, range and decision-making. Both on display right there, and it didn't hurt that he's got a good pair of hands, too.
And a 5-yard gain gets him to the 42. The first down run got 5. Here's 2nd and 5. Looking to throw. Henry eluding the pressure right. And he is out of bounds, but not before he's inside the 30.
That was earning a first down the hard way. You want your quarterback to be a scrapper, but you also want to keep him upright. He paid for that first down by taking a big-time hit.
And not a whole lot of room to operate there on the first down run. He gets maybe 3. We've hit the 2-minute mark of the first half. All knotted up at 7. We remind you in just a couple of minutes, we'll get you to Orlando and our good friend Jonathan Coachman. Coach will run through some of the numbers and the next-gen stats from this first half of football so far. And he'll be brought down inside the 20 at the 19.
Well, he's proven real effective running the football. No one open, don't force it. Just get what you can, and that's what he's done very well in this game.
They run on first down with Jackson. And now they're inside the 10 as he's brought down at the 9.
On any explosive run, you can almost feel the ground shaking, and that's from the offensive linemen creating space for their runners. I had an old coach tell me before that he always told his runners, run around the offensive line in pregame. Get used to the ground shaking so you don't trip and fall when it happens in a game.
Second down, another carry for Jackson. And he stopped immediately there. Officially, it's no gain on the play, and they'll remain a few inches shy of a first with 3rd down looming. So no sack. He gets back to the line of scrimmage, but it will still bring up a 4th down.
And while he did a good job of sliding around in the pocket, there was nowhere to go with the football, so he had to take off and try and run. He just got back to the line of scrimmage, no gain.
The offense here not budging. They're going to fight for it on 4th and inches. Operating from the gun. Henry dancing to his left. He didn't get the touchdown, but he did get the first down as he's tackled at the 1. On the move to his left. To the end zone, but it's incomplete.
I know he was trying to get the completion downfield, but the way this game has gone, with a few of the runs he's made along the way, he should have kept the ball and taken it with his feet downfield. That's the big play that shreds the defense. Instead, he thought to himself, I'm a quarterback. I've got to throw it. He bailed out the defense with that incompletion.
Another shot from the one on 2nd and goal. They'll try and run for it with Bo. And he is into the end zone for a touchdown. A great effort there in the final seconds of the first half. And his guys have taken the lead. Koo able to connect on the extra point. And that makes the score 14-7. So not much time to work with here. 9 seconds remain in the half as this one is away. Taking it about the 1. And some good special teams coverage as they bring him down just outside of the 15. About set to begin their next drive. The Falcons offense at the line. And with 7 seconds remaining, not much time to really do anything. They go back to the air here after the INT on the last drive. Oh, that's into double coverage and intercepted. Steeler legend Troy Polamalu with a pick. And he will take this one home. It's a touchdown.
It goes without saying, but I'm going to say it anyway. That's a ball he would like to have back, and it lands right in the lap of the defender from there. He doesn't have very far to go before he gets to the end zone, and he got there in a hurry.
Extra point by Koo, up and good. And that will take us to the end of the first half of play. Time for a break. We've hit halftime. 2 quarters down, 2 still remain. We step aside. This is the NFL on EA Sports. Welcome back. Charles and I settled into the booth, ready for quarter number 3. And here comes a return from just beyond the goal line. And not a good return here at all as they'll be forced to start at the 12-yard line.
In this position, trying to get back into the game, teams are looking for a spark from their special teams. That's not what they got, though. They got a setback, and they have a long field to cover if they want to try and put points on the board.
Vic operating on first down. Open man is Kyle Pitts, his tight end. 5 yards on the catch there, brings up 2nd down. Working out of the gun, Michael Vick. Buying time to his left. And he's got it. What a catch on the sideline. A big play that time through the air. 31 yards.
That's a well-thrown ball right there. This is where arm strength pays off because he's got to be able to get the ball both downfield and to the sideline. And that's one of the more difficult throws for a quarterback, and he put it right where it needed to be.
Man, he'll be brought down just shy of midfield at the 49-yard line. Give him a couple on the scramble. It's 2nd down. Vic readies to throw. It's caught by OBJ. So 8 yards on the completion there, and that's going to make it 3rd down and less than a yard. To throw, Vic. Going right back to Beckham here, complete. And he is going to have a Falcons first down, and he'll have it by plenty as they're able to keep the drive alive on 3rd and inches.
Another catch for him there on this drive, Brandon. And it looks like they're going to utilize him out of the backfield any way they can. And that time they pick up a first down. So now on defense, you assign a man to him and try and cover him before he gets going.
Here's 2nd and 10. It'll be Vic once more. It's incomplete. Took a shot, couldn't connect.
But you got to think that sooner or later, they're going to hit one of those. But the coverage has been excellent thus far, and it was again on the last play.
On 3rd down, Vic. That's going to be caught by Pitts. And he's going to have a Falcons first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. So here's a 1st and 10 now down inside the 20. Inside the red zone here. They'll look to throw. Steps away to his left. Throwing right, and that's complete. And he's going to lose yards. They take him down at the 26. A completion, yes, but certainly not what they wanted. A loss of a full 6 yards. To throw again on 2nd down. Vick. His throw incomplete.
Another attempt, another incompletion, and when I look at the scoreboard and where we are in this game, it comes to mind that they have to start getting the ball in the hands of their playmakers. Throw it to the guys that maybe can take a short pass and turn it into a long gain or make people miss downfield. They've got to have points, and the guys who can put the ball in the end zone, they're the ones that need to touch the ball.
And they're going to get him down well short of the 1st as he can only get this to about the 19. They do get 7 out of that, but not enough to prevent a 4th down. Again, it's Vick. And it's going to be batted down, and will go the other way with the football. The Falcons go for it, but it doesn't work out. And as a result, possession switches hands. The offense now at the line, ready for their next drive. This is sort of what you would call a put-away drive, isn't it? They score here, especially a touchdown. It's almost out of reach.
It certainly feels that way, and I think that they're going to call their plays accordingly because what you really want to do, even though you know the scoreboard is still up there and the game's going to go up.
Touchdown! Mark Andrews, 81 yards. And his guys are going to add on to their lead.
Partner, they had a good lead as they went in at the half, and they came out here in the 2nd half and found a way to extend it. I love their consistency. Don't worry about what they said at halftime. This seemed like a team that was ready to play 60 minutes, and while this game is far from over, I love their approach.
And they will not have time to get another play in here as time has run out on this 3rd quarter. You are watching Madden Ultimate Team on EA Sports. Taking it about the 1. And they'll be backed up to start this drive as he's taken down right around the 15.
In this position, trying to get back into the game, teams are looking for a spark from their special teams. That's not what they got, though. They got a setback, and they have a long field to cover if they want to try and put points on the board.
Vick's throw into the hands of Pitts here. And he'll be out of bounds just shy of the 30. Clock management definitely critical here if they want to get back in this game.
Absolutely agreed. They have to up the tempo in this case, down a couple of scores to make sure they have a chance to win this ball game.
Well, he cannot get away. Down goes Vick. Well, they're in some hot water now. After that sack, it's 2nd and 21. Now here's Vick. Oh, and now Vick throwing another interception. Steeler legend Troy Polamalu with a pick. Well, just another reason to celebrate there on the defensive side with the interception, and this is a game that they clearly have firmly in their grasp.
Yeah, a lot of handshakes, a lot of hugs, a lot of smiles. It's been their
I do what I want out here, you heard?
On 1st and 10, Henry flushed out right. And able to get this down inside the 15, either the 13 or 14 before he's out of bounds. Just a yard to go here on 2nd down. Back to throw. Henry flush to his right. And he'll take it.
I do what I want. I had a touchdown for the pass, but I ran it in there because I do what I want.
And his guys capitalize on the short field as they take it in for 6.
Unstoppable, man.
Koo able to connect on the extra point, and that'll increase their lead to 28. Following the touchdown, here's Koo to kick off. And that'll be a little too hot to handle as it will skip through the end zone for a touchback here. About set to begin their next drive, the Falcons offense at the line. And following the interception, just any interception, are you a little bit more cautious when you start that next drive? And I think the ball's out. Always costly to cough up that football. These defenders, they become so adept, though, at jarring it free.
Yeah, it's amazing that there aren't more fumbles caused because now, if you're an offensive player, you go through ball security drills every single day. It's really not out of line to think you should take the ball to bed with you and just hold on to it. But the bottom line is, no matter how much you try to protect it, these guys are pretty.
And his pass is intercepted. It's Chris Harris with a pick. And here in the fourth quarter, defensively, you know that they just...
He thought he had one. Get him out of there. Give me that. He's tight.
Teams going to the prevent early, way too early, and sometimes they get too soft in their coverages, but not in this case. They understood the situation and played it with the proper aggression.
Throwing on first down. Henry escaping the pressure right. Open man is Michael Irvin, complete. And he gets it down a yard or two shy of the 30 before he's out of bounds. From the 32 now, here's 1st and 10. Looking to throw. Henry being chased out left. And he works it.
I do what I want. He hot now. It's over. No fumbles.
It's 2nd down. Coming up to the line, and they will need to run another play here before the 2-minute warning. To throw on 2nd down.
Just run that anybody. I don't care. Bang, hold that. Oh, it's over. Oh, I need to do this more often. This is crazy. It should have never gave me this playbook. I'm cheating now. What? It's over. I'm still gonna score. You know why? Because I do what I want.
And it's going to lead him to 4th down.
That does what I wants to do's out there, man.
Back to throw. Henry. Forced out to his left. He's going to let this go.
I do what I want.
It's caught for a touchdown, and the blowout continues.
Wow! I told you I was going to score. Didn't I score? I told you I was going to score. I do what I want. I do what I want out there. Yo! I gotta say, you a good sport. You stayed in here and took this L like a man. That is crazy. I would have quit after that. Nobody was on him. Bang, hold that. Nobody was on him, bro. They just left him alone.
About set to begin their next drive. The Falcons offense at the line. They've lost this one. Their offense has struggled. Do they try to put together something here at the end just to take into next week?
Yeah, sometimes teams want to do that and coaches want to. I remember one time I was on a team and we were losing late in the game like this, and you knew it was lost. It was over, right? And the coach called a running play and pretty much said to everyone, I want to see something executed well before we get out of here. And that was the message to the team.
Just something to build on.
Just something to build on, get it done, and maybe we can look at that and say, we'll get better as we go forward.
First down, Vic. Now a desperation throw deep downfield. Oh, he dropped it. And that's pretty indicative of the way this one's gone.
Another throw there off the mark, and obviously he's battled all of the interceptions. Things just haven't been true to form for him. I don't know. What do you think's going on out there, CD?
That's a great question, and my suspicion is he's been coached really well to not show that he's having a problem. You know, they always tell you no matter what, you keep throwing the football with confidence. Well, we're not seeing a confident thrower right now. He's off balance, the passing game's off balance, and the defense is taking advantage.
Vic to throw it. And now he has
Bro, what? That's crazy.
Kuechly that picks
Everybody getting a hand on that ball, man. Everybody doing what they want. Everybody, good game for me. Wow.